Hey, it's Lolli, your favorite kitchen witch, and I'm back. And we're going to go ahead and start a focaccia bread because it's going to have to sit in the refrigerator all night long and we can finish it tomorrow. But it's super easy. It's really yummy. It goes great with oil dipping sauces, any kind of Italian meal. You can also slice it and make sandwiches out of it. Okay, so let's start. We've got 2 cups of bread flour. You can get this. It's the Walmart brand. It doesn't really matter. If you don't have bread flour, you can use all-purpose flour. But we are going to put in 2 cups of the bread flour. And, okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, 1 cup. 2 cups of bread flour. Doesn't have to be exact, as close as you can get it. Go ahead and put this up. I'm also going to be using olive oil, your favorite olive oil, kosher salt, and flaky salt if you have it. Instant yeast. I've already used this packet a little bit, but we only need a teaspoon. So when you're done with it, you can wrap it back up, clip it, save it for your next recipe. And we're also going to need some warm water. So I've got my 2 cups of flour. I'm going to get a cup of warm water real quick. I am going to go ahead. Well, I had a measuring spoon somewhere. Hang on, it's right here. That's a half a teaspoon. Yeah, so let's do a whole teaspoon of our yeast. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in my warm water and then add it to my flour. And I'm hoping that my video is working correctly. I'm still learning. Technology. The kids are born using technology. I think they come out of the womb nowadays with a laptop. I'm just going to use a teaspoon here and mix this up just a little bit. And then I'm going to dump my yeast and my warm water into my flour. And then I need to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put some of this kosher salt. It says to use a teaspoon of kosher salt, but I'm just going to kind of guess it. So I've got some kosher salt right here, and I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that in there. You got to have salt in just about everything if you want it to have really good flavor. And it helps all your flavors come together. Tomorrow when we finish this bread, we're going to drizzle it with olive oil, and we're going to put on some fresh rosemary and put some more flaky or kosher salt on the top, and it's just going to be yummy. Now you can mix this with your hands if you want to. It's not that big of a deal. I just didn't feel like getting flour all over my hands right now. It's not that much that I have to mix it. I'm sorry. Somebody must be outside and the dogs are being nosy. But it's cold outside today, so I don't really want to put them outside. This weather's crazy. We get about 2 weeks of fall, and then winter hits. And it's just about ready to hit, I think. Usually around Halloween. And since yesterday was Halloween, That's Bailey, my beagle. So there's no peace in this house. If you own a beagle, no. Okay, so we are done mixing this. And it's really shaggy. If you can tell, this is a really shaggy dough. And it doesn't have to be completely mixed up, smooth and everything, because tomorrow it will be. Bailey, hush. Okay, real quick, I'm going to wash my hands and get her a treat, and then she'll go away, and we'll finish this video. Bailey's very demanding. If you have a big one, you know. Hang on. Okay, she'll probably behave real quick. Okay, so I've got my shaggy dough, and then I am going to add a little bit of oil across the top because I don't want it to dry out. I'm going to cover it with a little bit of plastic wrap, and I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. Then tomorrow we will, I'm going to drizzle my olive oil over it, kind of rub it in just a little bit so it doesn't dry out. And then tomorrow we will finish up our focaccia bread. It doesn't take long, and it is well worth waiting for. So let's go ahead, cover this with a little press and seal, which I love this stuff. I go through so much of this stuff. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then tomorrow we'll finish this up. So I'll see you later.